that Zeta Zane will face Savannah Stone at Golden Opportunity. The winner of that match will be the #1 seed, and you know how important that is in the playoffs, guys.
No doubt about it. #1 seed, you get a bye in that tournament that will determine the first ever United Women's World Champion. So like I said, every win, every loss matters even more here. So big time pecking order matchup between Thorne and Mylo.
But even as Mylo goes for the quick cover here, even in losing that match, Dustin, though, for much of the match, Bryn Thorne, the belle of the brawl, really brought the fight to Zeta Zane. And of course, Zeta now in that catbird seat in the tournament. That just goes to show you how tough the competition is and the parity.
Oh, and the competition is heating up, too. You know, we have the Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion over in Memphis, and you know the entire women's division out in Memphis is watching this. Seeing what the competition looks like here in the United Wrestling Network, and I can't wait to crown the first ever women's world title and world champion.
Yeah, and that's really, you know, what this this summer showcase is all about, that we're going to see talent from the entirety of the United Wrestling Network. But we got a good one here, as you know, both Bryn Thorne and Mylo could certainly factor into the tournament, and it's times like these that you really want to curry favor with the committee.
You want to curry favor with the committee. You want to build Big Mo, that momentum going into this with the United Women's World title looming on the horizon. And, you know, both these women, just a lot of heart, a lot of moxie in there, and they're showing it right now.
Nice arm drag there by Mac Daddy Mylo, who has really erupted on the scene since the dawning of the all-new championship wrestling right here in this building. Has had big victories, and Mylo looking to pick up the pace here, charges in, swing and a miss there, Dustin, cover the other way, close call.
Just a 1 count. Now Mylo is a fan favorite. Anybody that's been in the live chat at youtube.com/@MemphisWrestling is a fan of Mylo. Here's a cover.
And Mylo has mixed it up with the likes in the past of Rekha Tahaka, Marina Shafir, who's got a huge background in MMA as well as the world of pro wrestling. And as Mylo charges in, Bryn Thorne was wise to it. And Bryn Thorne is such a lethal striker.
Yeah, and she's showing it right now. Mylo trapped in the corner, eating those shots, going high, low, and mid to Mylo. All Thorne right now, starting to empty the chamber. She's got that arm trapped, and down to the floor went Bryn Thorne, and snap went the arm of Mylo.
And Dustin, the ring is turning into one big dissection pan with Bryn Thorne in there. She will pick her opponent apart.
Oh yeah, she's not taking it easy on anybody. She got in the face of a UFC fighter, for crying out loud. She is tough, and she's going for the cover here for a quick victory.
I think Bryn Thorne has found her roadmap to victory. It is that right arm of Mylo that she is starting to really pick apart.
Bryn Thorne debuted back in the age of 18, has gotten meaner, tougher, more physical ever since, and really has the making of a potential champion, as does Mylo. Mylo showing her guts, but has been on the defensive for much of the last few minutes of action here. Dustin, what do you, in your estimation, you're an in-ring competitor, what does Mylo have to do to better her odds to win this match?
Well, first of all, she's got to get Bryn off of her.
They got to get off her back.
She's definitely got to get off of her back. She's got to protect that arm and somehow create some sort of space, because Bryn Thorne has been all over Mylo, it seems like, the entire match. And here's a big standing suplex. Hits flush. This could be it, guys.
A lot of power, and now Bryn Thorne into the cover, deep hook of the leg, cannot put away Mylo. Mylo's got so much heart, tenacity, and fight, and starts to dish it out in her own right here. But Bryn Thorne has been one step ahead here, James.
Yeah, Mylo trying to show that determination, and she does right there. What a cutter! Out of nothing, pulling a rabbit out of a hat is Mylo.
Gotta make that cover.
You were about to say out of nowhere, and I would agree. And there's the cover, close call. Great action. And Dustin, you know, Memphis Wrestling was somewhat of a trendsetter when it comes to the women's title. We've had that hotly contested Memphis women's title, but how exciting to finally have, in a 15-year history, finally have a United Wrestling Network World Women's Champion coming up. Cannot wait for that.
Look at this, high risk could be high reward. That's exactly why they call it high risk. Caught on the top rope. You mentioned the Memphis Wrestling Women's Champion. That's the goddess of the night, Nyx, and you know she's watching this match. She wants an opportunity at the title, and look at this, a variation of the Rings of Saturn, Todd.
It sure is, and you might have to get a verbal submission here, because
goodness.
And Mylo taps. Mylo taps, Ellen, a little extracurricular.
Bryn
A lot extra from the bell of the brawl, just snarling after getting the submission victory.